My child, listen closely, for I am still speaking to you. Do not let your heart rush ahead of my voice. Stay here with me in this moment. Breathe in my peace, receive my presence. I am not distant from you. I am not silent toward you. I am near. I told you in John, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. When your heart feels heavy, when anxiety tries to steal your joy, remember these words. Your heart does not have to be troubled, because I am your shelter. I have prepared a place for you. I go before you. I make a way where there seems to be no way. You feel unseen at times, but I saw you before anyone else did. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. Before you took your first breath, I had already written your days. There is nothing about you that surprises me. I know your weaknesses, and still I love you. I know your mistakes, and still I call you mine. When you feel afraid, remember what I said in Isaiah. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. You are not fighting alone. Even when you cannot see me, I am standing beside you. Even when you cannot feel me, my hand is holding yours. There were moments when you thought you would not survive, nights when the tears would not stop, days when the pressure felt too heavy. But I carried you. Just as I carried the cross, I carried your pain. And through every valley, I stayed faithful. I told you in Psalms that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. When your spirit feels crushed, that is when I am closest. I do not move away from your pain. I move toward it. I heal what the world has wounded. I restore what was lost. You may look at your life and see delay. I look at your life and see preparation. You may see rejection. I see redirection. You may see weakness. I see a testimony being formed. Nothing you have gone through is wasted. Every tear is collected. Every prayer is heard. Every act of faith is remembered. In Jeremiah, I told you, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. My plans are not small. My plans are not fragile. My plans are eternal. Trust me even when you do not understand the process. My child, you struggle with guilt sometimes. You remember your past and feel ashamed. But I said in 1 John that if you confess your sins, I am faithful and just to forgive you and cleanse you from all unrighteousness. I do not hold your past over your head. When I forgive, I truly forgive. I separate your sins as far as the east is from the west. Stop condemning yourself for what I have already forgiven. I am not disappointed in you. I am shaping you. I am molding you. The fire you feel is not to destroy you, but to refine you. Gold must pass through fire to shine. You are becoming stronger than you realize. I said in Romans that all things work together for good for those who love me and are called according to my purpose. Not some things, not only the easy things, all things, the heartbreak, the delay, the closed doors, the unanswered prayers. I am weaving them into something beautiful. You are worried about provision. Hear me clearly. I am your provider. I fed thousands with 5 loaves and 2 fish. I turned water into wine. I opened blind eyes and raised the dead. Is your situation too hard for me? No. Trust my timing, trust my hand. In Philippians I told you, my God shall supply all your needs according to his riches in glory. Not according to your job, not according to your bank account, according to my riches. And my riches never run dry. My beloved, guard your heart. The world will try to fill it with noise, comparison, jealousy, and fear. But I have given you peace. In John I said, peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give as the world gives. My peace is not fragile. It is not dependent on circumstances. It remains even in storms. When the storm comes, remember how I stood in the boat and spoke to the wind and waves, and they obeyed me. The same voice that calmed the sea is speaking to you now. Peace. Be still. Do not give up. The breakthrough you are praying for is closer than you think. The door you thought was closed forever, I can open in a moment. The heart you think is too hardened, I can soften. The dream you buried, I can resurrect. Stay faithful in small things. I see your quiet obedience. I see your private prayers. I see when you choose kindness even when you are tired. Nothing is unnoticed. Your reward is not forgotten. In Galatians, one told you not to grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. The harvest is coming. Do not quit in the season of planting. My child, today walk in confidence. You are not a mistake. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are mine. I call you friend. I call you chosen. I call you redeemed.